Today I'm going to tell you 50 facts about the amazing digital circus that you definitely didn't know. Fact 1. Gooseworks, the creator of the show, is only 29 years old. Fact 2. Gooseworks personally voiced Bubble in the pilot episode. Interestingly, she used her own voice with a filter to make it higher and funnier. Fact 3. The creator originally planned to end the show after just one episode. The maze scene with Pomni was inspired by the Stanley Parable. In it, we see a character trapped in a digital world searching for an exit, which perfectly captures the absurd atmosphere of the circus. The show has already been translated into 14 languages. Characters like Jax and Pomni don't need food or sleep. This emphasizes that they are digital beings, not regular humans, allowing for more absurd events in the show. In the basement where Cain sends them, you can see the eyes of other creatures. This creates the feeling that someone is constantly watching the characters, enhancing the psychological effect. The VR headset that Pomni used to enter the world is shown in the office scene. It symbolizes the transition into the digital circus. The animation is made using Maya and Unreal Engine. Fact 10. Gooseworks stated that the show is not for children because it includes absurd and even horror elements. Gooseworks hides details about the characters to confuse fans and keep the intrigue. Gooseworks does not like Rule 34 content. Although fans enjoy creating adult content based on the show, she is strongly against it. She believes it ruins the atmosphere and goes against her creative vision. The circus is about absurdity, not sexualization. Gooseworks considers fan-made videos to be trash. The show won the Annie Awards. The amazing digital circus received an Annie Award, confirming its quality and unique animation style. This is recognition from the professional animation community, especially considering its mix of 3D graphics, absurd humor, and psychological elements. Fact 15. Gooseworks once called the show microwaved urine. This joke highlights the absurdity and weirdness of the show. She wanted to show that it's intentionally overloaded with chaotic events, unusual characters, and psychedelic humor, something that can't be described in normal terms. Fact 16. Under Jax's mask, there might be a disturbing face. Fact 17. Jax is Gooseworks' favorite character. He hates corn. In the pilot episode, this is shown in a scene where he drops it on the floor and deliberately crushes it. It's a small detail that highlights his personality. He's slightly mean, but charismatic. Jax was originally supposed to be female. Fact 20. He may have a dark past. For example, his behavior in scenes involving character abstraction suggests he's not just a circus performer, but someone who understands how to use chaos to his advantage. Gooseworks said that Jax deserved to be in the circus. He has keys to all the rooms, making him the most independent character. He may be able to teleport or move at super speed, as seen in brief moments when he suddenly appears. Jax often doesn't open his mouth when he speaks. Fact 25. He has yellow teeth. Cain is an AI, not a human. Cain doesn't understand emotions. In the pilot, he calmly watches the characters suffer and only reacts to technical issues, creating the feeling of a cold, godlike ruler of the circus. Fact 28. He can fix characters, but he doesn't save those who become abstracted. He has hundreds of eyes scattered across his body, giving a constant sense of being watched. Fact 30. Cain is the god of this world. He has a system like a timer that prevents escape. Cain can change his appearance. Fact 33. Cain personally assigns names to the characters. Cain might be a copy of a real human consciousness. Although he appears to be AI, there's a theory that his mind could be based on a real person. This could explain why some of his actions feel almost human. He may not just be an algorithm, but a digital replica of a living mind. Fact 35. He has a co-host, and fans believe it might be Bubble. Pomni forgot her past life. She doesn't remember who she was before the circus. All her memories are erased or blocked, creating psychological tension and a sense of lost identity. This makes her especially vulnerable to the circus and character abstraction. Fact 37. Pomni is the only one actively trying to escape. While other characters accept the chaotic world of the circus as normal, she tries to understand the rules and find a way out. She analyzes what's happening, observes others, and tries to predict the actions of Cain and Jax, making her central to the story. Pomni might have worked for the company behind the circus. Based on hints in the pilot, she may have had a job related to organization or management before entering the circus. This could explain her ability to adapt quickly and understand the structure of the digital world. Fact 39. She may have abilities. Fact 40. The name Pomni secretly contains get out, highlighting her role as someone seeking freedom and understanding the danger of the circus. She is psychologically unstable. Due to memory loss and constant stress, Pomni experiences emotional breakdowns. She cries, screams, and her perception of reality shifts, enhancing the psychological tension of the show. Pomni might become the next one to break. Her eyes get covered with scribbles under stress. She is bad at cooking. Despite having some basic skills, she cooks very poorly. In the pilot, we see her trying to prepare something, but the result turns out absurd or even dangerous. Fact 45. Pomni is good at accounting. Ragatha can see through her button eye. Even though one of Ragatha's eyes is just a button, the creator confirmed that she can still see through it, making her design even more strange and unsettling. Zubul used to be a tattoo artist in real life. Gangle loves drawing and is into anime. Fact 49. Bubble has infinite lives. Bubble can die and come back over and over again. In the pilot, Cain literally pops him, and he still returns later like nothing happened. Fact 50. Zubul can change their body parts. Zubul can swap out their body parts and even store them in a box, making them one of the most bizarre and unstable characters in the circus. Guys, if you enjoyed my content, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and helped push this video. I also have more interesting and informative videos on my channel.
I'm the movement engine in the entire digital circus!
Oh.
And I'm testing it right now!